and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages watching this on replay, Merry Christmas. Welcome to another midnight special. Hope everybody's having a great Christmas Eve. What's up, Arcita? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope everybody's week is going well. Let's get a giveaway going. We're also boosting tonight, so if anybody wants to help community boost on top, pitch in a buck, get that cool kid booster flair. Let's get something started right away. Let's see how everybody's feeling about a buck and go on, I don't know, an ounce of silver. Here we go. 1 ounce, year of the horse, 2026, Pamp lunar year of the horse. You know what they say, pamping ain't easy. And folks, spot is at like 71.86 right now. So try to get me to at least 70 here. Into the bucket it goes. Let me write it down for somebody here. Who's going to take it? One ounce, folks. We are well under melt. Also get in that giveaway. Half of you are missing it. Welcome in, folks. What's up, Dustman? What's up, Kool-Aid? What's up, Oopsie Doodles? Hope everybody's having a great week. Nice to see everybody. We are still 10 bucks under melt, folks. 10 bucks under melt? Damn, you guys are going to start it like that. Well, we just can't do buck and goes. We'll do spot and goes. But we're not going to do buck and goes if we can't even get melt out of it. Hope everybody's having a good week. I got tons of new stuff to show off here. We're going to dive right in and bust out my book here. Jones taking that one down. Appreciate you, by the way, Jones. Let me write you down here. Oh, my cheat sheet. Oh, you're most welcome. Hope you're having a great week. Normally, I also hit people with magic tricks. We got way too much crap to show off tonight. Folks, take a look. If you see anything you want to see up close, let me know. We got tons of stuff up for grabs. What's up, Mr. Panther? Folks, if you don't already know my boy Glass Panther, make sure you give him a follow, give him a bookmark. Get in that giveaway, bro. I got tons of nonsense up for grabs. We are jam-packed up in here tonight. And, yeah. If anybody wants to see anything in particular, just let me know. We're going to go ahead and start off with some slabs here. Let me slide the camera up a little bit closer here. Maybe you guys can see it better here. Alright, let's see what we got over here. We'll start off with some random slabs. Oh, these are always really cool. Check this out. We got some nice PF70 Gilt Barbados pieces. This is Sitting Bull right here. And, yeah. We can run that. What am I doing for floors? We're not doing floors, Mr. Panther. We're doing auction style. We're boosted. And, yeah, we're just doing some auction style. Anybody got interest in pandas? I've got a bunch of slab pandas up here. We have a bunch of slabbed South Korean, a bunch of slabbed Solomon Islands, things like this right here. And a nice Ann bounty there. After January 1st, yeah, Ecto does have the box. It's actually neat. It's got the plasma trap box. And, yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. Also, folks, I will not be undersold. If you find it cheaper from any real dealer, you know, even on eBay, but as long as they're, like, real, not somebody with, like, 19 feedback, yeah, I'll undercut them. But I hope everybody's having a great week. Let's keep looking around here a bit. So I've got a bunch of pandas. I've got a bunch of Solomon Islands. We've got some mint metals from South Korea. We've got some Chi-Woos. We've got some Korean tigers. Paula, what's the gold figured next to the Lord of the Ring box? This guy right here. This is from Chad. This is called Morning Buddha. What do you want to see, Bricklayer? Run something isn't very specific. We got whatever this Mutant Baseball League thing is. I don't know if anybody's interested in baseball. If you are, let me know. I'll run that. We got a whole ton of the 1 ounce. What's up, Aurora? We got a ton of these 1 ounce Lunar Year of the Horse pamps in. I got about 200 ounces on hand tonight. We also have a bunch of kilos. If you want to run something, I got a whole bunch of kilos up for grabs. We're not going to buck and go a kilo, though. Let's see. On the snake, I would do 2,600, which is actually not too far above spot comparatively. My next nearest competitor would be AP Max, and they're like 3,100 on that piece. On that giveaway, it's going to go to Red Dog. Appreciate you being here, Red Dog. Let me go ahead and boom, boom. Pollard on the Medusa, I'm at 550. I think everybody else is still at 6. If you find it cheaper from any of the major dealers, just let me know. Slide into my DMs with a link, and I will undercut them. Lady Statue Pour, I'm assuming you're talking about this one right here. This is from AJ Bain over at AB Custom. It's basically stripper Velma with a ghost, right? And Bounty Slabs. I would do them for 100, and they're comping around $1.25, $1.30 right now. On the Velma, I'm at 200 on it, which is actually about $20 less than when I grabbed it from Soqui for. Where is Soqui? I haven't even seen Soqui today. Hit Soqui up. Get in here, Soqui. And Bounty Slab, I can run one here. I'll even do it at 90. 90 if anybody wants to get down on a and Bounty Slab. 1 ounce, Solomon Islands, MS70. Looks a bit like that guy right there. Perfect condition. And it's got the queen on the back, like all good silver. I really hate that they're throwing the king all over everything. Just absolutely ruining pieces left and right. Speaking to the right, we also got more stuff over here to the right. Oh, how much is the Velma Pour? Velma Pour is 3 ounces of 925. Only 100 of them minted. Serial number 5. I do not have any copper, Dolph. No copper at all. I've also got some bigger pours. I got a 13 ounce original. Look at this. Number 1 of only one made by Gold Spartan. One of his early works. Fat Boy, which one? 13 ounces. I would sell this for melt. If anybody wants it for melt, I'd sell it for melt. I've been holding on to it so long. I think I paid like $35 an ounce for it. Back when spot was like 27. Libertad 5 ounce. I don't have any 5 ounce Libertads. These are both kilo Libertads, Fat Boy. I got a reverse proof kilo and a regular kilo. And I'm at 3,000 on the regular, 33 on the reverse proof, which undercuts anybody by about $400. Anybody find it cheaper, let me know. That's really close to spot, Kate. I can't really do that when I just got it from Soqui for $220. I got it for my Halloween show, so I just got it a month and a half ago. But we didn't drop it in the Halloween show. Nobody bought it. It's the only thing that survived the Halloween show, actually. What's up, Bubba Show? Nice to see you, bro. Hope you're having a good week. Merry Christmas to you. Folks, if you don't see me running a giveaway or whatever, just let me know. I tend to slip. I'm a one-man show here. I mean, we got Fractional Midnight. He's probably going to stop in and do a cameo later. I've also got magic tricks. New buyers get magic tricks if you want to see one. No copper at all, PX. Sorry, we don't really do copper here. But Classy PW, that's the guy to follow for all your copper there. He's got a lot of big pieces, a lot of 5 ounce coppers, a lot of hot shit. Cade, you'll take it at 200. You got it, sir. I appreciate you. If I had more wiggle room, I would do it. But here we go. This is on the 3 ounce 925 Velma Halloween piece here. What's up, Russ Snake? Merry Christmas to you. What's up, Mike? Welcome to the Cool Mike's Club. Hope everybody's having a good week. We're doing an auction style. We don't normally do auction styles, folk. We do mystery games, we do envelopes, we do wheels, but Whatnot's been squashing on the games. You know, and for good reason. There's a lot of scammers out there, but we run really transparent games. I encourage folks to always read reviews. We got like 10,000 happy people. And Cade taking that one down. Let me write that down. I appreciate you, Cade. Got a little bonus swag for you as well there. Let me write you down here. Taking down my Velma. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'll try to get that out on Friday. Post office obviously closed tomorrow. Nothing I can do about it. I also got more stuff up here. I mean, technically it's kind of all for sale. But that's all personal collections, so it's a little higher premium stuff. I actually have another one of those Velmas up there that I've had for a whole year. I don't know if you can see that from up here. Sawyer taking that one down. Let me go ahead and start another giveaway up, and I'll tell you what. I can't do buck and go if it's going to go below melt, but I will start it below melt. 1 ounce, folks. $2 an ounce below melt. Bear in mind, I got to pay 8% to the middleman as well. So this is like 64 for me. I get 64 when the dust settles on this at 70. What's up, Jacob? Spot currently 71.83, I believe. Has anyone checked Kitco lately? I haven't checked Kitco in at least 2 hours. Let me go check. 71.85 now. I was off by 2 pennies. Jacob, nice to see you, bro. Merry Christmas to you guys. We're doing 70 and go on 1 ounce Pamp Lunar Year of the Horse 2026. I am glad, I like Year of the Snake, but I am glad that next year is Year of the Horse instead of like Year of the Rat. Libertads are kilos, Jones. Kilos. And I will undercut anybody on those Libertads by $400. $400 off on either the reverse proof or the BU Libertad. I do believe APMEX is the cheapest, but you are welcome to Google around, find the cheapest, send me the link, and I will undercut them by 400 bonesies. And Ted Lack taking down an ounce. Appreciate you, Ted. Got a little swag for you as well. Hope you're having a good week. Merry Christmas. And folks, I don't mind selling a few bucks below spot for new buyers. You guys don't grow on trees. I appreciate you. Oh shit, buck and go on another, we're going to do another 1 ounce. I didn't mean to buck and go, and I meant to 70 and go. Try to get me to 70, chat. If you get me to 70, maybe we'll keep buck and going things. Mike, on the kilo, on the reverse proof, I'm at 3,300. On the regular BU, I'm at 3,000. But if you want a cheaper one, I've got this SP70 with a gemstone in it, and I would do it for $26.50. $26.50 SP70 kilo Year of the Snake with a genuine gemstone eye, and it's got the queen on the back like all good silver. Mason's taking that one down and doing. Hey, very nice. You guys got me to over 70. I appreciate you. You know what I'm going to do for that? That's right. We're going to keep bucking going. We got a whole pile of these here. Actually, it's just one stack of like 5 stacks. I got like 100 ounces up for grabs on the bars. I also have another 100 ounces of the round versions. Take my shirt off? Nah, nobody gets to see me with my shirt off. Although I do have sick tattoos. 6 of them, Mason. I do admit $70 a pop for you. So what is that? $420? Yeah, $420. I do them at 70, Mike. No, it's $420. Yeah, $420. All right, let me start an auction here. $420. This is for 6 ounces. Year of the Lunar Horse Pamps. Going to Masons. Appreciate you, Masons. Bar 1 ounce X6. Let me write you down here. 6-7. I mean, I paid well under melt for it, The price of silver has been treating everybody well. I'm down to only like 3 shows a month, folks. And most of you guys know me, I have a 1-year-old baby. I'm a stay-at-home dad. So I'm busy with the baby. And that means that some of this stuff has been sitting around gathering dust for months. Some of the stuff I bought when silver was $30 an ounce. Appreciate you, Masons. All right, let's do another buck and go. We're going to keep buck and go in ounces. As long as we can hit $70, folks, we will keep buck and going. New 2026 Pamp Lunar Year of the Horse. Nice proofs. 2026, and you know what they say, folks. Pamping ain't easy. Merry Christmas, Mitch. I'll give you a sound effect. Nobody else got sound effects today, right? What's up, Mitch? We're running Buck and Go Ounces Lunar Year of the Horses. You know you want one, sir. I got a nice Christmas magnet for you. I got new Christmas stickers in, folks. Yeah, everybody's going to be getting Christmas stickers with their packages. I know some of you collect my stickers. I also got some magnets to put in some people's packages. Libertad in front, Kelly. Depends on which one. I got two of them there. They're both kilos. One of them's a reverse proof. One of them is 8BU. Can you get them at 64 then? I wish, Bricklayer. I wish. You got to remember, I got to pay the middleman 8%. It's sad. Ted Lack taking down. Let me write that down. Ted Lack taking down another 1 ounce bar. And who was that this went flying by? It was Duff. Hey, appreciate you, Duff. Have a nice giveaway. All right, let's do another giveaway. And, folks, we're going to do buyers giveaways on the hour every hour. So stay tuned for some buyers giveaways as well. All right, here we go. Another Buck and Go ounce, folks. If you see anything on the big side you want me to run, let me know. Kelly, back over to you. So the Libertads are kilos. I'm at 3,000 on the regular, 3,300 on the reverse proof. And I will beat any dealer out there by 300 bonesies, 400 bonesies even. I don't think anybody else is doing reverse proof kilo libs at 33. I think you're looking at minimum 37 to 38. 1 ounce running right now. I wish I could get some $6 an ounce silver 420. Also, Merry Christmas to you. Pollard, yes, you can. Let me write down the winner on this. Looks like it's going to go to Masons again. Appreciate you, Masons. Masons, I got a tube for you as well, since now you're up to 10 of them, I think, or 9 of them. I got one of the empty tubes for you as well. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and run another one. Buck and Go. Buck and Go, 1 ounce. Pamp, Lunar Year of the Horse. Got another one right here. Got a whole stack of them. Arrowhead? No arrowheads. Check this out. This is the Medusa here with a genuine ruby eye. Only $3.33 minted, I believe, on this piece. See if I can get it to focus. The BU kilo lib, I'm at 3,000 even on it. And that is this one right here is a 2023. 2023 on it. Brywad taking down a 1 ounce there, getting it under melt. Appreciate you, Brywad. Let me write you down here. Brywad. On the BU kilo, I do 3,000 flat. On the reverse proof, I do it for 33. Look at this reverse proof, folks. Masons, I do have some of the Lunar Year of the Horse in the round version instead of the rectangular version. They made them in both. Other than that, I don't really do bullion much. I do like collectible stuff. Bull, Unicorn, Yale, Queens Completers. No 2 ounces on hand today. Wish I did. Let's get another Buck and Go going here. Buck and Go on another ounce, folks. 1 ounce, 2026. Pamp Lunar Year of the Horse proofs. Nice and shiny. Bada boom. We pack well. We pack for war. Take a look at our reviews. I see a lot of new people in here since we're boosted. Thanks for being here, folks. You guys had a choice on where to be, and you picked my room for some reason. Don't know why, but thanks for being here. Probably because I'm paying like $60 an hour for an ad. The real winner here is Whatnot, folks. Bry Wad taking that one down. Appreciate you, Bry. And let me know if you want me to bust out some of those round ones, Mason. I can pop in the safe and grab a few for you. Giveaways, we're doing Season 2, Season 3 grain cards. We're doing crabgrams. We're doing stickers. Basically, whatever we can fit into a machinable envelope here. Primarily these right there. I'm at $5.50 on the Medusa. Kilo giveaway my ass, Mr. Panther, you wish. I'm at $5.50 on the Medusa. I do believe everybody else is still around $6, even $6.25, but go take a look. I haven't comped it out in a few weeks. And collectibles are funny. Sometimes when the spot price goes up, the premium shrinks instead of moving up with it. So feel free to go take a look. If anybody's beating me, I'll undercut them. All right, let's get another Buck and Go going. $1. It's running. Buck and Go, Lunar Year of the Horse, sword in the shelf. Vinny, I've actually got a lot of different swords, including a couple sitting over here that aren't even on display. I got a ton of stuff behind me, too, folks. Let's start looking at some of that, right? All right, so which shelf? I've got this guy up here. I've got this one here, that one, that one. We got the big one all the way up top up there. You got it, Masons. One hot second. Dan B taking down a bar. Appreciate you. And do you want bars or do you want rounds on that, Mason? You want me to show you what the round ones look like? Rounds, please. You got it. DP, take it, or CLP. Talk about Kearney. Taking down a giveaway. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Let's get another giveaway going. Let's get, let me go show you what these rounds look like, and let me get it running for you here. This is for 6 ounces. 6 ounces. We'll do 420 again. Boom, boom. It's running. All right, here you go, Mason. 6 ounces of the round version of these horsies. Into the bucket it goes. Appreciate you. Let me write you down here. 6X round Masons. Oh man, yeah, folks, if you don't know Panther, he makes some sick shit. He's been a friend of mine for years, longer than I've been on Whatnot. Masons depends on which sword. We're going to look at some different swords here. Let's start off with, we got this sword, Sword of St. Gabriel. Folks, these were $2.25 back when spot was $40. If anybody wants one, I'd still do it for $2.25. $2.25 for one of these bad boys. Look at the detail on this. Helps if I have it right side up, I guess. I have several of them. I only got 2 of them out here, but I think I have a few more in the safe on that model. I have this sword right here, folks. This one's a little bit pricey and a little bit fragile. I actually had 2 of them, but I broke the crystal on the other one, so be very, very careful with this guy. 2 ounce on the other sword, 1 ounce on this sword, which is also a coin. They're both coins, of course. This one, of course, is from to Chad. You know Chad makes great stuff, right? We also have this Sword of Gaugin. This is a 2 ounce piece. This one I would do at $300. I do believe my nearest competitor is at $340 to $350. That's from Cameroon. Then we also have this sword up here. This is another Excalibur sword. This one has UV, by the way. Glows under black light. Beautiful 2 ounce piece. And it's like permanently embedded in the stone. Technically, it's a coin. Makes you want to go down to Cameroon and try to buy a burger with this. Be like, yeah, do you take this? It's legal tender, right? All right, but wait, there's more. I've also got this sword right here in my hand, which I haven't really opened yet. Let's take a look-see here. Look at this. Here's another UV piece. Look at that. You can get a black light on that. Beautiful piece. And I'd be at $325 on this one. $325 on this one. Again, folks, if you find these things cheaper anywhere else from a legitimate seller, holler at me and I will undercut them. Alright, next I got one of these bad boys. These are pretty rare. Only 950 of these out there in silver, 50 of them in the gilt variety. It's another nice sword. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. Look at the detail work on that piece. And of course it's a coin. Crazy detail. And that one is serial number 539 of 950. And that's from Chad. That's another 2-ounce piece. I'm at 300 on her, which is actually the same price I paid for it a while ago. So we haven't adjusted the price on it. Spot is up, but we're keeping the prices down. You want to see something else hot off this table here? Gun in the top left. I'd have to look this one up. You're talking about this guy right here? I'd have to look it up for current comps on her. Give me 2 seconds, I'll tell you here. I haven't looked that one up in a hot minute. I'll sell it to you for basically the same price as raw, though. Let me go take a look and see what that is. The gold in the front? I don't have any gold. You're talking about that guy up there? Or are you talking about these little guys down here? These aren't gold, these are silver, they're gilt. They're gilt. Alright, let me see. Bullion exchanges is at 220 on her. Bullion Brothers is at 250. V Coins is at 300. Yeah, I would do it for 2 1/4. That's the same price as raw from the cheapest I see, which is bullion exchanges. 2 1/4, same price you can, the cheapest price you can find this thing for raw, and you get it in an MS-70 antiqued. Only 500 of them minted. Number 410. Boom. One up top on what? On gold? Which one on top? What's up, Cog? Merry Christmas to you and yours. Hope you're having a good week. I don't have any gold up here other than this little piece up here. There's a piece of gold hiding all the way up here. Just a little Indian. I'd sell it for, I don't know, 5 1/4. I think that's basically just a hair under melt, isn't it? Isn't 5 1/4 just a bit under melt on her? Somebody fact check me on that. Look at that toning, too. Very nice. And if you don't like the copper coming up out of those, you can always smack them with a torch and make them nice and shiny again. Alright, what else have I got on this table behind me? Those are Kilo Libertitties. Kilo Libertitties. See if I can get it to not be so shiny. There we go. I got a Kilo BU and a Kilo Reverse Proof. We also have a Kilo Panda. We've also got a Kilo Snake up for grabs. Quite a bit of stuff up for grabs. Let's get another giveaway going, folks. Alright, giveaway is going. Let's get another Buck and Go 1 ounce going. 1 ounce Buck and Go on a Lunar Year of the Horse. Get in there, folks. Hope everybody's having a good week. Merry Christmas to everybody. Ooh, check this piece out. 3 ounce Samoa, Lord of the Rings. Look at that depth. You want to talk about high relief. What's up, Moo? Samoa, the 1 ring top pop. Only 2 in existence in MS-70. We're at 600 on this one if anybody wants it. Micro Manny taking it down well under spot. Very nice, Micro. Appreciate you. Micro Manny. Normally we do magic tricks for new buyers too. I just don't have time right now. We got way too much crap to look at. What else have I got? Am I missing anybody, by the way? See the silver round to the right of the Mickey Mouse heart. Mickey Mouse heart. You talking about the butthole here? It's actually an iris. Big Brother is watching 1984. And then it's a camera lens on this side. Cameroon 2 ounce piece. And I am at 275 on her. And again, folks, some of these pieces are pretty high premium, but I will undercut any dealer. If you find any major dealer with a lower price, you point it out, and I will undercut them. We will not be undersold. I'm at $600 on it, which is basically the same price you can find it for raw out there. Which Batman? This guy up here, this fat Barbados guy? Look at that beautiful high relief. Look at that. It's from Agoro. Barbados. It's a 3-ounce piece. Let me see where I'm at. I don't want to be higher than everybody else. I would do it for $300. I see it floating anywhere from $350. Not many people have it in stock. Yeah, I'd do it for $300 flat. Nobody else is going to get that low. $300 flat, 3-ounce piece. Has a nice box, COA, all the good stuff, of course. All right, what else have we got? I got a Crypto States here. I don't know if anybody's into these things. This is probably a Libertad tribute. What's up? What's up, Greeble? Folks, make sure you follow Greebs as well. Little Libertad tribute, 1,000 Satoshi, United Crypto States. Crypto's not doing so hot lately, I heard. I haven't really kept up on it. I don't really do crypto, but nothing much, Greeble. Merry Christmas to you. We're doing an auction style. Basically, everything that's on the table is up for grabs. If you see anything, let me know. I'll give you a killer price, and we're going to undercut any dealer tonight. Anybody. You find any legit dealer, even on eBay, and I will undercut them on anything up here. For 1 ounce for collectibles or just for bullion? I have a ton of these Lunar Year of the Horse bars from Pamp. We're buck and going some of them. See if I can get $70 out of her. Alright, we can't buck and go if we're getting below 70, but I will 70 and go. That's still below spot, well below spot after Whatnot takes the cut. They're always the real winner. $70 under melt, folks. $2 an ounce under melt. It's running. And if anybody sees anything you want to see up close, just let me know. I got lots of random stuff. Any tigers? I got tons of tigers. I got everything from this official mint metal here. Hey, what's up, Two Shock? Merry Christmas to you. Appreciate you jumping in. Hope you're having a good week. Let me write you down here. Two Shock, you're taking a bar. It has, man. Been a long minute. Yeah, I've been chasing my 1-year-old around, so, I'm down to like 3 shows a month instead of 3 shows a week. But, I got tons of alien-themed shit. Eugene Smith taking down a giveaway. Very nice. Appreciate you being here, Eugene. Let's go ahead and get another giveaway going, folks. We're halfway to our first buyer's giveaway. We might only be here for an hour. We're really booking it today. Feels weird. We're only a half hour in. Alien stuff. I've got one of them big-ass UFOs, Greebs. If you want one of them big-ass flying UFOs, I'll tell you what. I got so many of these. I've got 9 of them left. No 1-ounce mercury dimes. What's up, Sarge? I got so many of these 7-ounce UFOs, right, back in the day, that I would sell it to you at the same price that they were back in the day, wholesale, which is $1,100. I think they're currently $1,350, $1,400 from no matter where you look if you can find it in stock. And folks, if you don't know, that piece floats in midair. It's really cool. I've also got an electric piece. Has everybody seen the Cameroon Tesla? Pretty sure most people here have. All my regulars have for sure. It's one of my favorite pieces. But yeah, let me move the camera around here. Well, remember, Greeble, you're not spending money, you're saving money. You're moving money from one form, a toilet paper currency backed by nothing, into real money. Money that's been money for thousands of years. At least that's what I tell Mrs. Midnight. All right, let's do another one, folks. We'll keep doing them a little bit below melt. Can't go too much lower than this because I still got to pay 8% to whatnot. But spot is 72, and we're running $70. And they're not just regular 1 ounces, folks. These are Pamp Lunar Year of the Horse proofs, you know? You go look them up, they're like $80 right now, $82. And they're not just regular bullion, you know? Pamping ain't easy. I got all sorts of shit. Look at this weird shit. What is this? Instant noodles. You gotta see this. 2 shocker, taking it down, unlocking the grassy knoll here. 2 shock, taking down a bar here. Let me write you down. Yeah, I got like 80 of them left up for grabs, Greeble. I can run you as many as you want. Here we go. Another horse running. I'm gonna lower the timer since we're only getting, whatever people. All right, not buck and go. $70 and go on the 1 ounce lunar Pamp Year of the Horses. Let's see what the hell this thing is. Look at this. Look at this. The what? We got some instant noodles here, folks. Oh, it's sealed. It's sealed. I don't want to open it, but there's a 1 ounce in here. Hot ramen instant noodles, 1 ounce piece. 222 minted. Oh, it's 2 ounces. 2 ounces, 222 mintage. It's actually a coin from Cameroon. Greeble taking that one down. Let me write you down here, Greeble, before I forget. Bar going to Greaves. Got you with the Christmas sticker and magnet, too, of course. I know you need those. Everybody needs stickers, right? Who wants instant noodles? I'll tell you what. I will sell this. I will sell this for spot if you let me open it up and see what it looks like before I mail it to you here. And you know that thing carries premium. All right, here we go. This is for the 144. This is melt on the instant noodles, folks. Premium piece, Republic du Cameroon. All right, 1 second, Pollard. I don't have a way to check my inbox here while open. 1 second. Oh, thanks, MP. Merry Christmas to you, by the way. All right, let me go see if I can find my notification. All right, and Dara taking down the noodles. All right, 1 second. We're going to open up those noodles there. Let me go see if I can get to my inbox here and see what he's got. Pollard. It doesn't show your screenshot anywhere, brother. Yeah, it doesn't show you anywhere. Try again. Maybe you got blocked. Whatnot has been blocking some people for pictures, certain pictures. All right, here we go. Let's take a look and see what this thing looks like, folks. All right, it looks like foil underneath it. There we go. It looks like noodles. I'm not sure what I expected. Let's see if I can get this out without hurting the packaging here. Boy, it's really in there. Hang on, I'm trying not to break your box here. There we go. I got it. It's coming. Ooh, it's really sealed in here. See if I can get it to focus. There you go. It looks like instant noodles. That's kind of cool. Look at the seasoning packets. It has the country information, all that on it. How neat. Hey, appreciate you letting me open that up. That's the only one I have, Too Shock. The only one I have. What's up, Spilly Jilly? Let's get another giveaway going. Next giveaway is running, folks. Hop on in there. Let's get a banger running. What are we going to bang with? Here we go. For those who don't know, by the way, almost everything you're listening to, like 96 out of 98 tracks, are midnight exclusives. It's all AI. Welcome to the future. I still don't have a flying car, though. All right, are these half ounces or 1 ounces? I got to look them up. I know the comps are ridiculous on these. Let me look these up real quick here. Then why did it not show your message? Yeah, I don't got your message anywhere there, the guy who had the screenshot. But let me go take a look here. Wild West, Gilt, Barbados, PF70. What is the snake or dragon thing on the right? This one right here. This is from Cameroon. It's a 1 ounce piece. And I have to double check on that here. I'm looking this one up real quick here to see if this is a half ounce or a 1 ounce, because I don't want to mislead you guys. It feels like a half ounce. Pretty sure it's a half ounce. Oh, these are quarter ounces. Wow, who knew? Why are they so damn expensive? Alright, I'll run them for $50, folks. Go look at the comps on these. They want like $90 for these all over eBay. Everywhere you look that has them in stock. I've got 4 of them left. We'll run them at $50 and go. PF70 Ultra Cam, Wild West Gilt, Barbados. And on that snake, let me go look up that snake real quick for you here. Looks like the cheapest I can find that snake for is $153, so I would do it for $140. $140 on the dragon if you want it. Timer was for Gilt Barbados pieces here. Sitting Bull PF70 Ultra Cameo. There's actually 4 of them in the collection. I got all 4 of them up for grabs. $50 a pop if anybody wants them. Got really good comps. You can see them even sold on eBay, $70 to $80 a pop. Plenty of wiggle room there if anybody wants to put them on their show. All right, let's take a look around here. Some of you guys just got here. Tons of stuff up for grabs. What is the globe under Lord of the Rings? Globe under Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure what globe you're talking about here. You're not talking about this globe over here. Lord of the Rings. Oh, this thing. That's Mercury. Cameroon, half ounce. Ultra high relief. I'm at $80 on her. I don't believe you'll find that less than $110 anywhere you look. 1 ounce silvers. Yeah, I can run some more Riptide. We've been running 1 ounce silvers. It's the most requested thing from you guys, and we're doing them under melt for premium bars. 1 ounce PAMP 2026 Lunar Year of the Horse proofs, $70 and go. And Classy with the raid. Folks, if you don't already know Classy, make sure you give him a follow. Give him a bookmark. Let me tell everybody to follow him. Follow at Classy PW. I was just talking about you earlier, too. People were looking for copper. Lord of the Rings box in the unopened sealed state, I'm at $550. I do have an open one I would sell you for $350. Let me know if you want to see the contents of the open one here. There we go. Let's see what I got on the open one here. This one's already been opened. Riptide, taking down 1 ounce. I got you, Riptide. Appreciate you. And we got an orange in here. And a red. So that's a really good price at $350, folks. Seriously, you comp those individually, you're closer to $550. Classy will tell you. He knows these pieces. Agoro is right up your alley. Gary taking down a giveaway. Appreciate you being here, Gary. All right, let me write down Riptide here before I miss him. Riptide taking down a bar. Appreciate you, Riptide. Merry Christmas, by the way. I can run as many as you want. I got like 80 or 90 of them left up here for grabs. And then if we run out of bars, I have rounds. All right, let me get another one running here. 70 and go. We're going to drop the timer for you there. Shannon, I have tons of pandas. Oh my God, do I have pandas? I have a kilo panda? It's a whole kilo. In PF70 Ultra Cam, Blood Moon kilo. And then we've got tons of pandas over here. I have pandas ranging from ultra high. This guy right here is actually $500, but if you look it up online, you'll see 600 everywhere. Crazy premium on this piece. A&A World's Fair of Money, top pop, only 7 in existence. What are the chickens on the kilo? On the panda kilo, I would do it for $27.50. I don't believe you're gonna find it anywhere under $3,000. Let me write down Riptide on that bar. Bar going to Riptide. Let me get another giveaway going. We're gonna do a buyer's giveaway in about 15 minutes, folks. All you buyers don't go anywhere. Lord of the Rings box. Who knows what's in there? Left of the triangle piece. Oh, that's a real interesting piece. Check this out. St. Patrick's, New York. And it's from Palau. It's called Windows of Heaven on that piece. On the Windows of Heaven, I would do it for 200 even. Normally that'd be a green envelope, so normally I'd be trying to get 250 on it. Lord of the Rings, nobody knows what's in there. There's a little book here that can tell you what's in there, right? But it could be gold. It could be an ounce of gold in there. Hell, if you're lucky. If you're really lucky. Captain K, you'll take it at 200. Riptide needs another ounce. All right, this is for an ounce for Riptide. He asked first. 1 ounce, Riptide. Boom, boom, into the bucket. Appreciate you, Riptide. Oh yeah, I've got tons of stuff, and I'm doing some of it under melt. We're doing $70 an ounce on bullion right now. That's under melt before Whatnot even takes 8%. Libertad's Mexican. First of all, who asked about the pandas? Do you want to see any of these slab pandas? Libertad's, the only Libertads I got right now, Mexican, are, well, these 2 big-ass kilos right here. Got a nice BU kilo, got a nice reverse-proof kilo. All right, next up here at 200, this is for the piece for Captain K. $200, St. Patrick's, Windows of Heaven, stained glass. Also, by the way, Captain, be careful with it. I broke one before. That glass is actually glass, like it's fragile. Who knew, right? St. Pat window going to Captain Kilo. Yo, let me get one of them cat stickers in a box. Cat stickers? I don't have any cat stickers. Crab? I do not. I have a lot of locker mint, but I don't have that. Main locker mint I have right now, I have a Halloween of Independence down there. The 1 out Halloween of Independence from locker mint, if anybody wants it. Oh, okay. Crabs. I got you, Dara. I actually have Christmas crabs. We got Christmas exclusive stickers, folks. Christmas crabs. All right. Did I miss anybody? And who was asking about the pandas? Let me scroll back up. Who's asking about pandas? Shannon, you still with us? Let me go ahead and run another 70 and go on an ounce, folks. 1 ounce. Here we go. Did anyone want the sealed Lord of the Rings? On the unsealed Kiz, I'm at $350, which I was showing off. It's actually got a red and an orange in there. It's not a bad box. $350. And I'm at $500 on the sealed box. And 47 CD PC taking down an ounce. Let me write you down there. Appreciate you, 47. And I'll make sure I follow all you guys back. Also, all you new buyers, you're going to be getting an invite on the first Tuesday of next month around lunchtime for my monthly buyers-only, invite-only VIP show. You don't want to miss it. It's basically just a big giveaway show. We'll be giving away silver by the ounce, and you'll be invited. I do have a cool Morgan up for grab, Gage. Lord of the Rings slab again. Slab looks like this guy right here. Where did that Morgan go? Hang on, I had a really cool Morgan, and I don't know where I put it. Where did I put that Morgan? Didn't go very far. Hang on. You'll buy the sealed Lord of the Rings box? You got it, Not. Alright, sealed Lord of the Rings box. On the slab, Captain, I'm doing it for $600, which is basically the same price it's raw right now because of the spot price increase. Alright, here we go. This is Lord of the Rings sealed box. Going to Not. You want me to send it to you sealed, or do you want to open it for the crowd? Your choice. 2 ounces in here, Gage. I'm not taking that one down. Let me write you down on that real quick. 600 on the Lord of the Rings slab on that big ring, on the one ring. Lord of the Rings box, sealed. You got it. All right, I'll send it to you sealed, but if you ever open it up and find gold, you got to text me and let me know about it, right? I'm curious. I had like 20 of them, and that's one of my last 2 I have left. Still haven't found gold. Somebody's got to find gold. All right. Is it a chase box? No, it's an Agoro box. I mean, it's kind of like a chase box because some people chase the different characters in there. But I also have them open. Hot Wheels car? Yes, Tampa. I do have a Hot Wheels car all the way down here. Mr. T, I have 4 different choices here. I have a SP70 Year of the Snake Kilo with a gemstone. We have a BU Libertity Kilo. We have a Reverse Proof Kilo. And then we have this nice Moon Festival China Blood Moon Kilo. And I'm undercutting the shit out of everybody on that one. Hot Wheels right here. I do Pampin' Ain't Easy. I do this for $100, folks. They were $110 when spot was $40. $100 if anybody wants this. Who wanted this? Tampa, do you want it for $100? 24/7. I can't do it at $80. That's way too close to spot. I got it wholesale for probably $90 myself, and I got to pay 8% to Whatnot. I don't mind doing deals, but we got to at least break even. As long as we're breaking even, I'm happy. Medusa head is a beautiful piece, Bougie. Check this out. Barbados, $5, 3-ounce piece. To the left of the Medusa, I have this New A Diesel Punk. This is a really cool piece, ultra high relief, only 500 minted. But wait, there's more. I hit it with a black light, and it lights up. Movie poster Empire Strikes Back. I don't have that one. I do have some other movie posters, though, in silver. Like those giant Agoro 1-ounce sheets. Yeah. I think I have Thor, and I have, like, Captain America or something. Do I have Harry Potter? I do have some Harry Potter. What do I have that's Harry Potter? Or Thundercats? Do I have any ANAC soap boxes? Nope, no soap boxes, no rattlers. I do have a really nice Morgan around here somewhere. I lost it. It didn't go very far. Does anybody see it? Am I blind? SpongeBob? No, I don't have any SpongeBob. I got a lot of old pandas. I do have some old, like, you know, the old style PCGS pandas there. Yes, depends on your definition of old, right? Is 2014 old, chat? It's over a decade, right? Well, of course the Morgan is old, but I have to find it. What do I do with that Morgan? Hang on, I'm curious where I put that Morgan. It's from the Binion collection too. It's really nice. Hang on one second. Let me get another giveaway going. All right, one more giveaway. You're most welcome, Evils. Appreciate you being here. All right, let me go ahead and 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can find this Morgan. I must have set it in a safe or something. What the hell did I do with it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Morgan anywhere. Oh, but when I do find it, I will let you know and ping you. It's probably going to be next week. It couldn't have went very far. I'm in a finite-sized room. What's up, Good Bar? Hey, Good Bar, you want a $70 ounce? Let me know. I'm doing $70 PAMP Lunar Year of the Horse 2026 bars. Oh, yeah, sorry, I never finished that. Sorry, Captain. To the left of it, we have this piece right here. Oh, God, I can't remember the name of this piece. It's been a hot minute. Atlas, is it? New A. I'd have to look him up real quick on a price if you want that one. Diesel Punk is easy. I would do that for $300 for you. I've got it comped at $340 in my games. But this other one I need to identify really quickly here. Let me just snap a quick picture of her. And then we'll check Google Lens. Oh, I've got plenty of stuff, Ronan, that's not for sale. I got personal collection all the way up there. That's all my stuff. And then, of course, I'm in a vault room, so I got like more stuff, and there's stuff in the closet. And I don't think you guys realize there's stuff everywhere. It's a real first world problem. Alright, let's see if I can find this piece here. New A Mythology Sisyphus, that's the name of it. The name of this piece is Sisyphus. Looks like Bold is out of stock. GR Reserve is out of stock. AP Max is out of stock. Can we find a price anywhere here? Cheapest I can find it for is 285 euros. So I'd do it for $250, which is significantly under 280 euros. Can I run 5 rounds? Do you want them round or do you want bars? Bars or rounds? Because I also have round horses 47. Let me get that running for you here. This is for 5 ounces of 1 ounce rounds. Rounds, you got it. 5 times 70 is what? 350? Sounds about right. All right, here we go. 5 ounces. It's running. Yep, pistol over there. Yep, that is 1 ounce. Let me write this down here. 5 ounce rounds. Horsies. Oh, going to Kyle Boy. Kyle Boy, do you want bars or rounds? It's all the same to me. Lunar Year of the Horse bars or Lunar Year of the Horse rounds? You're bidding on 5 of them. Let me know if you want rounds or bars, Kyle. All right, here we go for 47. We'll try that again. 2025 Liberty medals? No, Patrick, I don't have any, unfortunately. 47, going to take 5 ounce 1x5 horse rounds. Appreciate you, 47. That's what we're running, Micro Manny. You want a round? I can run you 1 round here. All right. All right, 70 and go on a round. 1 ounce, PAMP, Lunar Year of the Horse. Looks a bit like this guy right here. Appreciate you, Micro Manny. Welcome to the Grassy Knoll tier. Now you have coupons. That's how they get you. Do I have a St. Uriel shield? You know, I might. Let me check this bin right here beside me. I think I have one in this bin. Hang on. Oh, whoever was after the Hot Wheels, I also found a Roger Dodger. Oh, look at this. I didn't even know I had one of these left. Alright, yeah, no luck on that, but... yes, I got some kilos there, Real Win. If you want a kilo Libertad, I got some kilos. Really nice, too. That reverse proof, they only made 2,000 that year. Comes with a really nice wooden box, all the good stuff. What would I do for both the Punk and the Atlas for you, Captain K? I'd do $575, bro. What just happened? Chrome. Chrome just happened. I minimized my window and had to reopen. Actually, I'd do $550. I'm in a Christmas spirit. $550. The same price you'd win them for at the lowest from the game. 1 ounce Pew Pew. Is this a 1 ouncer? I'm pretty sure this is. Let me double check here. Oh no, this is a 2 ounce boy here. This is a 2 ounce Pew Pew. I would do her for $160. Looks like everybody else is around 180-ish, 190-ish. Bullion baddies have not? No, I don't have any bullion baddies, but I do have one of these. I don't even know what the hell's in here. I do know it's from Lockerman, so it's on the approved list of nonsense that you can sell that's sealed, you know? I have no idea what's in here. I know it's going to be 1 ounce of silver, probably. Let me see what it says. It doesn't even say. It's a silver mystery pack, and I'm 99% sure it's 1 ounce. Yeah, it's got to be 1 ounce. I'm weighing it here. You'll take the pistol at 160, Jordan? You've got it. Let me run the pistol here. Alright, to Chad. Come and take it. 45 caliber. 2 ounce pistol. Oh, Mason's gonna take it. Appreciate you, Masons. I got the box for that as well. Alright, so what does this look like? I have no idea. Nobody knows. Let's get a buyer's giveaway. A little buyer's givey going. Here's a little pit bull piece. Buyers, jump in there. I'm pulling it in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pulling. Boom, boom, boom. 47C, taking that one down. Let me grab that and show you what you got here. Appreciate you, 47. It's a little stamped pit bull piece here. Into the bucket it goes for you. Appreciate you. Alright, so folks, this is a 1 ounce, but I have no clue which design you're going to get, and people chase some of them. If anybody wants it, though, let's see what I can do. 2 ounce Pew Pew is already gone, Mick. Looks a bit like this guy right here. Beautiful piece. Captain K, you'll take this pack. Alright, for you, Captain, I will do it for really close to melt. 75 bonesies. 75 bucks for whatever's in here. You want me to send it to you sealed, or do you want to rip it open for the crowd? On the pistols, Mick? No, unfortunately not. All right, we're going to rip it. Here we go. Serial number 35 from Locker Mint here. See if I can do it without damaging it too much. Looks like it's something with an assay card. Oops. You got Chuck Finn, first baseman. Looks like it comes with some little collector card. Odds were 1 in 99 packs. It's the most valuable mutant card. I don't know what a most valuable mutant is. Into the box it goes. It's something you don't have, and that's hard to come by. Let me write you down on that one, Captain. Mutant Baseball. Captain K. All right, let's get another regular giveaway going. Appreciate you guys all being here, by the way. You guys want to see something cool? Here's something I didn't even know I had one of left. And I do this for, I don't know, $1.50. Here's something unique. You know you want to get this. Only 300 minted, 1 ounce Samoa. High relief with a crystal. And it's a coin. Anybody wants that, let me know. Buy it for your wife and she'll let you spend more on silver. That's what I did. I started buying mine all sorts of shiny things. She loves it. Now I can buy more shiny things. How much for the honeybee? I'm at $170 on her. Check this out, folks. It's a 1 ounce Canadian maple leaf, gilt and colorized, with a 10-gram sterling silver honeybee on it, adorned in genuine Swarovski crystals. Only 100 of these minted. Comes with a tin, COA, all the good stuff. Price on the big snake? We're at $140 on the big snake. Everybody else is at $150 to $160. Unless you meant this snake. The big snake I'm at $2,600 on. This is a kilo. Top pop. Only like 3 in existence of this grade. And it's got the nice reverse proof queen on the back. Like all good silver. Isn't it? I have a few other kilos. If anybody wants a kilo, you know, don't let your memes be dreams. Silver's going to $100 an ounce. On the BU Libertad, I would do 3,000. On the reverse proof, I would do 33. The BU is a 2023. My cheapest competitor is going to be AP Mex at $35.80. So I'm $580 cheaper than AP Mex on her. Don't know if that says I have a good deal or just AP Mex sucks. One of the two. Isn't that right, deplorable? Alright, let's get another 1 ounce going. Here we go. 1 ounce Pamp Lunar Year of the Horse proof. 70 and go. We can run some of these pandas pretty cheap too. Does anybody want a nice slab panda? I'm going to hook you guys up here. We're going to Merry Christmas some of these pandas away. Kyle boy taking a bar. Appreciate you, Kyle. Depends on the panda. I've got pandas that are signed. I've got Blood Moon Festival pandas. I've got ANA World Fair money pandas. I got pandas out the ass. Tons of cool pours. You want to see something really cool, TX? Check this out. One of only one made. This is a Gold Spartan original, one of his earliest pieces. Hercules. 13 ounces, folks. I would sell it at spot. 13 ounces at melt. I've had it for quite a while. Beautiful piece. Number 1 of only 1 minted. Pure silver. No, he chopped it off. See, you can tell because it's still painted over the broken off part. He chopped it off. This is a replication of a painting. There's a painting that looks exactly like this. One to the right of the Medusa, and then the piece right below it. That is going to be Aladdin and the Wonderful Lamp, a new A piece. I'm at 300 on her. High relief, gilt, only 500 in existence. Has a box, COA, all the good stuff. Run the dragon, you got it. Let me bust out real quick here. Let me double weigh it. I know it's 13 ounces, but 13 what? Alright, we got 13.03. 13.03. I'll even round it down from 938 to 935, because I like round numbers. 935 shipped. Boom. 13.03 ounces going to TX Loot. I appreciate you. Take care of that one. That's one of my personal collection pieces I've had for years, man. Take good care of her. Don't break the sword. Oh, you're most welcome for the giving, man, devil. Did you get 2 of them? I'll try to stuff you up there. I appreciate you. Alright, let's get another givey going. Boom, boom. TX taking that down. Appreciate you, TX. Let me set that aside somewhere carefully. I have one more number 1 for sale right here. And I will also do this one at melt only because it was previously broken and then repaired. I'm sure you can actually spot the repair. If you look really closely at his hand there, you can see the repair with silver solder. But I sent it back to him and had him do the repair, so... This is also a one of only 1 or 2 in existence. One of his older works. Before he even had a stamp. Serial number 1. And this one weighs in at 5.78 ounces. Sell it to you for $420. It's a nice number. That's only $2 above melt for the whole thing. Because I like round numbers. We went down on the first one, up on the second one. $420 if you want her. Oh, you want me to run it? You got it. 1 second, Ronan. I got you. This one is for TX Loot. $420 on the other gold Spartan. Also, TX, nice to see you. Hope you're having a good week. Merry Christmas to you and yours. It's been a hot minute. Hope you enjoyed the piece. What is the one above Aladdin? Hang on, Captain. I gotta scroll back up. What is the red dot on the panda made of? You know, I have absolutely no idea. Acrylic of some nature? Stone of some nature? Soapstone, perhaps? Wax? I think it's a wax seal. Not really sure what the red dot is. Oh, yeah, of course. Captain K, what's right above Aladdin? Oh, that's a beautiful piece. Check this out. This is from Cook Islands, And this is Cronus, Master of Time. He ate his own son, you know? And it's got the queen on the back. Like all good silver. Oh, yeah. Let me see here. And Cronus is a 3-ounce piece. Cheapest I see it online is $4.50. I do it to you for $4.25. $25 cheaper than anybody else. What else have I got that's hand poured? That's a good question. I'd have to dig through the safe and find out for you, TX. Let me add you to the ping list here. A 2-shock, I have to do that. I probably do in the safe, but I'd have to dig around. I got a lot of gold Spartan like up here, but that's not for sale. That's all my stuff up there. I tend to keep the gold Spartan. But I will take a look. I will add you guys both to the ping list for hand pours for gold Spartan. Also, if you guys don't know my boy Glass Panther, make sure you find him, follow him on Whatnot. Been a good friend of mine for years. Longer than I've been on Whatnot. And give him a follow. Give him a bookmark. It's just Glass Panther. Alright, let me turn on some tunes here. What do we got going here? This is my favorite jam, if you guys haven't heard. We're slowed down a little bit. I can maybe even do a magic trick. I don't know. First up, though, on that giveaway, it's going to Jay Zake. Look at that. Appreciate you being here, Jay-Z. All right, let's do another giveaway. Boom, boom. And we'll do another 70 and go on an ounce, folks. 70 and go. 1 ounce of silver. 2026 Pamp Lunar Year of the Horse Proof. What else I got? I got so much random stuff to show you guys over the next month or whatever. I started digging out through the deep safe, basically. A.k.a. the closet full of stuff. Alright, 47 taking down a bar. Appreciate you, 47. Alright, quick browse around here for everybody who's not blah blah blah, not seen everything yet. You got it, 2-shock. One ounce Pamp Lunar Year of the Horse round. What's up, CB? Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. I do have a lot of cool maples, actually. 2-shocker taking that one down. Here's some random maple for you. Check this out. This is a Murano glass piece. Now, if you're not familiar with Murano glass, they have their own cult following outside of silver, right? And this was an official mint collaboration, so like it's not just third party. They worked with Royal Canadian Mint. So it's gilt, it's colorized, and then there's a hand-blown Murano glass statuette on it, right? And then they also did it with a sheep. Reverse proof lib titty is 3,300. That's a kilo. And they also did it with a panda, but the panda kind of looks retarded. Yeah, there's a few other ones. And an elephant. The red elephant actually came out looking well. Oh, check this out. Here's a nice 5-ounce up here. Nice 5-ounce slab. Look at this. Nice 5-ounce high relief Isle of Man. Got the Queen on the back. 2013 PF70 Ultra Cam Top Pop. And what are we going to run it for? This is for 5 ounces, folks. 5 ounces basically melt after I pay whatnot. Five ounces, PF70, Isle of Man. Look up the comps on this thing, folks. I'll bring it back around. You're in no rush. Don't feel rushed. We don't run low timers to make you make decisions without doing your homework. We'll bring that back around. Somebody's going to want that after doing some homework. Let's put a longer timer on it. 45 seconds on the clock. $80 an ounce, folks, for a PF70 Isle of Man 5 ounce high relief angel. You can't find it raw for that price. It's raw! That's what I need to add to my soundboard is Gordon Ramsay yelling it's raw. Sleepy Mike. Look at that, another Mike in here. Followed by Mike 1999.99. It's the Cool Mike Show. All these mics in here. Alright, nobody going once, going twice. You can't find it raw at that price. Alright, we'll put that one back up there. That's not for everybody. What else have we got here? I got a whole bunch of crap I haven't even dug into yet. I got boxes of shit on the floor here behind me that we still haven't even opened. It's a real first world problem. Who wants some Trump stuff? Oh yeah, a whole bunch of Trump silver here. We got this piece here. When I take $175 for the pair of Hot Wheels. I mean, I paid $180 for the pair, presumably here. Let me take a look and see what I actually paid. Let me find the spreadsheet here. Hang on. Give me a second here. Oh, I gotcha. Any justice rounds? No, not that. No. I don't usually have many just low rounds. It's usually all collector silver. I've got a ton of these chibis, by the way. You guys know the chibis? The little shaped silvers, like little superheroes and shit. I've got like, I don't know, 300 of them on hand. Basically every character you can think of. From Marvel, through Disney, you name it. Let's see what else I got here. Hang on one sec. I'm looking up how much I paid on these Hot Wheels here. Chibis, normally I'm at $120, and that's before Spot went up. But it's Christmas. I'll do them for $100 even. I like nice round numbers. $100 on Chibis if anybody wants Chibis tonight. Normally we put those in our black envelope game. We get $150 out of them. And that's before Spot went to like 70 freaking bucks for no good reason. Alright, taking a look at her here. I can meet you in the middle a little bit. I can do 185. 185 brings me down to 176 after paying the whatnot tax. Which is about $4 less than what I paid for them. Can't really go any lower than that. Alright, chibis look like this. For example, there's Iron Man. And I even got them labeled at 1 1/4, but we'll do it for $100 a pop if anybody wants them. The hell is a chibi? Alright, let's get another giveaway going. Alright, next giveaway is rolling. And, yeah. The head. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. From Barbados, it's Medusa. Nice little ruby eye there. Selective gilt, antiqued. And technically that's a coin. And I'm at $5.50 on her. I do believe everyone else is at $6.25 right now on her. On the head TX. Sell you the gun, the Chad gun. What was I at on that? Let me take a look here. We were at... I'm at $2.25 on the slab gun, which is the same price Boolean Exchanges has it for raw. You want it? Okay, you got it. Here we go. $2.25 on the Chad assault rifle in MS-70, folks. Beautiful piece. Look at that detail. Jordan taking it down. Very nice. Appreciate you, Jordan. Let me write you down there. You're most welcome, Jordan. Appreciate you. Bam. What's up, Bones? Alright, so we just found a whole stash of Trump stuff. If anybody wants Trump bars, MAGA bars, I got a whole bunch of different 1-ounces there in a bag. What else we got here? Hey, I found that Morgan. Who was looking for that Morgan? All the stacked bars, those are the ones we keep running for 70 and go. You want one, Andy? 2026 PAMP Lunar Year of the Horse Proofs just came out. 1 ounce, and we're doing them for $70. That's $2 under spot. No pressure, let me know. Ho, look what else I found. Alright, I found that Morgan. I don't remember who was looking for it. Nice 1885 Binion collection in MS-64, folks. 125, look at that toning. 125 if anybody wants her. That's going to be your cheapest price online for any Binion collection, much less a 64. Or for any Mint State Binion, I should say. You might be able to find a genuine or something, who knows. Someone's going to want that Morgan. Let me run that. That's too good of a price for someone to not snag. I'll tell you what, I'll even do it $5 more off. 120. 120. 1885 Binion MS-64, and it's toned. And that is an NGC grain. NGC did the Binion collection slabs, of course. NGC MS-64. Nope. Alright. How about this? Captain K, you still here? I got one you're going to want. Actually, a few of you guys might want this. You guys like guns, apparently. Who wants to see another pew pew? See if I can get this thing out of the box without breaking it here. Hang on. Here's a nice pew pew. This is a Chad Mauser. Only 333 minted, gilt. Little Mauser pew pew. I'm at 325 on her. And again, folks, if you find it cheaper anywhere else on the internet, I will undercut it. Who was that? Who was that? Doll J taking down a giveaway. Very nice. Appreciate you being here, Jay. Let's do one more giveaway. Get in there, folks. 325 Honor TX. Any perverted pieces? No. No, not today. Although I often do have some stuff, like bullion baddies and things like that. Libertads are kilos, Bulldog. I have a reverse proof and a BU left for grabs. 2023 on both of them. 2023 kilos. I don't think I have anything out here. I do in the safe for sure. I can pull some rounds out, but we also have plenty of PAMP Year of the Lunar Horse rounds. Like if you wanted 10 of those, I can do those. We've also got a few 5-ounce pieces up here. Black Mountain on the 2023 BU, I'm at 3,000 even. On the reverse proof, I'm at 3,300. For comparison, AP Max is at 3,580 on the BU. So I'm like $580 cheaper than AP Max. 10 ounce price for like 10 loose 1 ounces, I would do $700. That's $20 under spot. PAMP Lunar Year of the Horse bars. 2026. No, 1 ounce bars times 10. This is for a 10-pack of 1 ounce bars, folks. 10-pack of 1 ounce bars. 700 and go. $20 under melt. And I'll give you a tube. I have tubes as well. Actually got plenty more of these bars too. Yep, all those bars. All PAMP Lunar Year of the Horse bars. Yeah, you know what they say, pamping ain't easy. Alright, 10x bars going to the real Zombie. Appreciate you, Zombie. You're also going to get an invite from me on the first Tuesday of next month for our monthly buyers only, invite only VIP show. You don't want to miss it. It's legendary. People cry when they miss it. Alright, we're going to do that one more time. Here we go. $700. 30 seconds on the clock. I don't think I have any just 10 ounce bars. I specialize in collectibles, not really bullion. Like, collectibles. But everyone sure likes these bars. Makes the argument I should get more of them. Now, if Spot could just dip back to like 50 for a minute, that'd be great. Yep, I can do that. Do I have any other stained glass pieces? I do, actually. All right, hang on. Let me go ahead and get the next one running here. $70 and go. This is for a 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Stained glass here. I've got another St. Patrick's Cathedral. I've got this piece, Vetro di Murano. From Congo. I don't really have an assortment of them. Like I said, I don't really do the bullion game. We do collectibles. Kevin taking that one down. Let me write you down here, Kevin. Appreciate you, Kevin. What's up, Smokeable? Merry Christmas to you, brother. Hope life's treating you well. I can do one more 10-pack. I don't want to fall short on how many we have here. One more 10-pack, folks. 10-pack of bars. Captain K, those Muranos I've been doing for $1.50 forever, even when spot was down at $40. But for you, if you want one, I will hook you up. I will hook you up at $1.30 on a Murano. You're talking about the animal ones on top of the blown glass ones, right? Not Vetro di Murano. Okay. All right, real Johnny taking that one down. 10x bars. I do 240 on them. It's a little bit easier because you have a medium box coming. They're a real pain in the ass to ship. They're very fragile. All right, 240. Here we go. This is for Captain Kilo here for the Murano glass pieces. We got the sheep and the bighorn ram. I do believe I only have one more Murano in my safe, and then I'm out of Muranos. I'll have to dig around and take a look. It's crazy, isn't it, Two Shot? I don't think anybody saw this shit coming. On the round Murano, I'd be at 280 on her, but it's been sitting there for a while, and you're already buying a big box. I'd do it for you for a nice 250. Bulldog. Let me count here. Hang on. How many we have left? I gotta set aside 30 of them real quick here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Yeah, I can do one more 10-pack. Yep, you got it. Here we go. Has a big box. If I recall correctly, the box is actually ripped, by the way. Like the cover cardboard is ripped. It's a very interesting piece. All right, 10-pack on the bars, folks. Yep, I'd do it for $250. 10-pack on the bars. Here we go. Last bars, really. We're basically out of bars here. 10-pack O bars. Appreciate you, Johnny. I'm going to give you a couple of tubes as well. Yep, 10x 1 ounces. This is it right here, 47. Oh, of the round ones? No, I don't have enough round ones to spare. I have to make sure I don't fall short, you know? I don't want to oversell. I'd rather undersell than oversell. Nobody wants their silver fucked with, you know? Bulldog taking that one down. Appreciate you, Bulldog. You got it. Murano Vetro. Captain K. Captain K for the Vetro di Murano. Let's get a regular giveaway going. Alright, next giveaway is going. Hey Cog, you like Trump stuff, right? Holy shit, it's Willy Wonka. I'm with Andrew in a world of your. What's up, Mr. Wonka? Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're having a good week. We're doing an auction-style show. We already blazed through like 150 ounces of loose 1-ounce bars. So we're down to, well, if anybody wants anything, I'm doing great deals. Mr. Wonka, how would you like to win a kilo? All for the price of a kilo. Instead of games, we're just doing straight sales. Do you have any reverse-proof lib titties, though? I'll do you one $500 cheaper than anybody else on the internet. You can even take your time, go do your homework. I'll undercut anybody by $500 on it. $3,300 on a 2023 reverse-proof lib titty with the nice wooden box. What's up, CODIS? Merry Christmas to you. All sorts of stuff up for grabs. If anybody sees anything you'll want, let me know. Jobby, no Eagles, but I do have tons of South Korean silver, Solomon Island bounties, tons of pandas, all slabbed. But I'm selling it for basically the price of unslabbed, you know? And if the shelves get empty, I have a whole bunch of stuff on the floor here. I have boxes I haven't even opened yet. I have no idea what I got, really. Hell, I might even have Eagles. I'd find out later, I guess. Alright, let's see what I got here for ouncers. South Korean silver. We got some Korean tigers, like this guy. We have a Chiwu Chia Wang, or however the hell you pronounce it. Now I got some Ching Shis from Solomon, some Ann Bonnies. What else have we got here? Ooh, this one's cool. This has got a lot of bang for the buck. How much for a Chia Wang? For you, Mr. Cog, or for the Tiger 2 Shock, I'd be at 90 on either of these two. I do believe comps are around 110 to 120. You'll take the Wang? You got it. Cheon Wang for Slip-to-Cog. No regular kooks, but I might have a bejeweled kook if I dig around. Slip-to-Cog taking down the Cheon Wang. Welcome to the Graves here. Here's something neat that's got a lot of bang for the buck. I don't have any serpents. I do have tigers. I do have the Cheon Wang, of course. I have another Cheon Wang if anybody wants one. Here's something that's got a lot of bang for the buck, folks. If anybody wants one of these. Dragons of the World, Fiji, 1 ounce. Aztec Mayan. I'll give you guys a special price on this. $100 on the money. I like round numbers. And these definitely comp for 20% more all day, every day. Probably 30% more now that Spot's up. Blessed taking down a giveaway. Very nice, Blessed. Appreciate you. You're most welcome. Thanks for being here. Let's do another giveaway since we're boosting everybody. We're going to do another buyer's givey in about 20 minutes. Then we're probably going to wrap it up. So T-minus 20 minutes. If anybody wants to see anything, if you want to see a magic trick, let me know. Slip-to-Cog. What'd you get there? That was the, oh, you're taking down the serpent. Okay. Dragonware. I might even have the original paperwork that came with this before it got slabbed, too. ASEs presumably. No Bulldog. No Silver Eagles. Ghosty Boy would like a tiger. You got it, Ghosty Boy. I do believe this is the only tiger I have. Here we go. $90. Nope, only libs I have Tex-Mex are the kilos front and center. All right, $90. Here we go. Korean Tiger going to Ghosty Boy. 1 ounce MS70 top pop. Very nice ghost. Nice pickup. I can do a magic trick or two. Let's see what else have I got. Does anybody want that Mauser at 3 1/4? I can't really go any lower than that. Looking at my invoice, I paid $300 for it at 3 1/4. I basically get $300 after Whatnot takes their cut. So 3 1/4, which basically puts me at break even. If anybody wants this Mauser, gold gilt, only 300 in existence, folks. Beautiful detail when you get really close to it, too. On the BU, I paid probably $2,700, and on the reverse proof, I probably paid about $2,500. But I've had that reverse proof since silver was like $35 an ounce. It's doubled since then. Nope, that's a Mauser. It's an old German. Is a Mauser German, folks? I don't think it's German. I think it's actually like I want to say Belgium even. I want to say Belgish. Is Belgish a word? I don't know. It is German? There you go. I was right the first time. It's German. Alright, I got some MAGA bars. If anybody wants them, I mean, they're silver. 1 ounce. God bless America. We'll run those at the same price. These are premium, too. Everywhere else you look, people want $100 for them. I'll do them for $70. That's under melt, folks. Under melt, premium silver. And on that style of bar, I have 4 of them. We're going to run all 4 of them, yep. I got 4 of those, and then I have 3 of a different design. Bulldog taking that one. Bring that back around. Same thing, folks. MAGA bars. $70 for 1 ounce. Aztec bars and rounds. I have something really hot in the safe, but it's buried. I'm gonna have to dig for it. It's also a kilo Tex-Mex. Ghosty taking one down. Let me write you down here, Ghosty. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. Here we go. 70 and go. On the 1 ounce MAGA bars. Hey, CNK, welcome back. Glad you like your package, bro. Yeah, I play a lot on Whatnot, and no offense to my fellow sellers that I like, but nobody quite packs like the Midnight Show. Some of you people just throw your shit into a bubble mailer and call it a day. Real Zombie taking one down. 2018 antique? No, unfortunately not. Real Zombie. And we got one more of these. 47. Unfortunately, I cannot. I'm already sold out on those. I'm terribly sorry. Or at least I could be sold out, you know? So I don't want to oversell. I can run you a 5-pack, but I reserve the right to change you out for rounds if I run out of bars. Does that work for you? Yeah, Cade. All right, 2 shot gonna take down this Trump bar. Let me run this really quick here for 47. We're going to do 5 ounces. At 70 is Tree Fitty. $47 CDPC. You know, I just had a baseball thing, Bulldog, like a mystery bag, little ripper there, and it's already gone. I might have another one, but it's going to be buried deep. I'm not going to find it till next week. I will add you to the ping list for it, though. All right. What else was I going to do? There's something else we were trying to do. Okay, scan the table. That's what it was. Let me zoom in a little bit here for you, Cade. See if we can zoom in a bit. Hang on. Let's play with the zoom. Damn, 47. Made you work for it. I appreciate you. Slipped a cog. The problem is Whatnot is squishing, squashing on people running mystery games. So we will probably be back with a game or two, but we're probably only going to run games like once a month or something. There's some beautiful high-end pieces hiding back here, by the way. Look at this, for example. This is another $700 piece. Artemis Gilt MS70 Antique with genuine GIA certified diamonds, folks. Not many coins with diamonds in them. And look at that. Look at that scroll work on the back. Oh yeah, I agree, my life. I think we've always had the best games on Whatnot. I might be a little biased, but we built it around one core concept. I just wanted to build a game that I would play, and I play a lot of games. So then we took community feedback for 2 years and refined it. The main trick is just transparency. If you build a nice, fair game and make it where people can do the math, they'll play it. How much on what, Lil Ripper? On the Artemis? On the Artemis, I am at 600 on her. I'm also at 600 on this, which is basically its sister coin, the New A Black Diamond Gilt with a genuine GIA certified black diamond. Look at that scroll work on it. Isn't that beautiful? Heart Mickey Mouse Round. Looks a little bit like this. It's from New A. Now, they did put the king on the back, but you don't have to look at him. Got some really decent comps on her, and I'd sell it for $1.25 instead of $150. $125. It's my best Christmas price today. Let me keep scrolling around. We got more stuff over here. That piece up there is really wicked, by the way. That Tesla up there. That Barbados Superman is very premium, too. That's a $450 piece up there. We got some more stuff down here. What's up, Riddler? We're doing a zoomed-in pan around the table here. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but have you heard of Snoop on a Stoop? Not too bad, brother. Just zooming around here, showing people the tops. The round in front of the flower. Oh God, what flower? There's a flower to my right. There's a flower to my right. Is it up or down? Let's start off with that. Up or down? You know what Kate's talking about? You see a flower? I don't think I have a flower. Oh, in front of the flower sticker. Below Snoop. Okay, yeah. Check that one out. Unless you meant the little Buddha there. This is a Palau Metropolitan Arts opera piece with a hand-blown glass inset that looks like a gummy. Very fine detail on it. You can actually zoom in on a microscope. It's got very microscopic detail. And it's got the titty mermaid on the back on the Palau shield, like all good silver from Palau. They typically run around 250, 275. If you want one, I would do it at 2 1/4. It's a nice number today. Big Sword in the Rock is a beautiful piece. It's from Cameroon. It's called Excalibur. It's got a nice ultraviolet on it. Glows blue. And it's stuck in the rock. It doesn't come out of the rock. I'm at 300 on her. I do believe you won't find it cheaper than 3 1/4 anywhere else. Oh, careful. All right, should we buck and go a kilo? Is that what you guys said? Can we trust chat with a buck and go kilo? The 250 gold, I'd do it for you for melt. I think that's 5 1/4. I mean, we could look it up and find out. I think it's about 5 1/4 though. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look here. 541 on melt on the Indian head. I'd do it for you for 540. That's under melt on the gold. 540 for a 1908 Indian head. Is that a mirror-proof ASE tabletop to the right? Mirror ASE. I do not see any Silver Eagles. Oh, maybe that one. Maybe that. We'll knock that over by the way. But maybe that one. You talking about the New York one here? Pleased to meet you. This guy. I've come to melt your empires down. I mean, technically, that's an eagle, right? Yes. If you want that, I give it to you for $75. These go for a lot more. And they do go for a lot more. You know it. Thanks, Ronan. I try. TX gonna take that gold Indian. All right, here we go. 540 for the 250 gold Indian. Going to TX loot. Top right, is that a dragon with wings? Yes, it is. And a giant heavy pedestal. I mean, this thing is solid. You could beat somebody over the head with the pedestal it's on. It seriously has to weigh like 9 pounds. All right, what you think, Tex-Mex? You want me to run that ASE for you? And on those Comsco 3-ounce dragons, I'm at 275. I think everybody else is at 325. I haven't comped it in a few weeks, so it might even be higher than that. The coloring on what? The ASE? New Year's 2023, I believe. ASE. 500 of them made. I might even have a little tiny slipcover box COA thingy for it. Pretty sure I do. The little bull up top isn't a pour, actually. It's from Mongolia. And that is Year of the Lunar Ox. It's actually a expensive little boy. Run what, Bulldog? The ASE? No more baddies. It's funny though, I had all these bullion baddies, nobody wanted them. We finally sell out of them, and then everybody's like, hey, Got any bullion baddies? Bulldog, what'd you want me to run, bro? Yeah, it is. The little bull has a little bit of premium, though. I'm at $250 on her, which, believe it or not, somehow is cheap on it. By the ounce, Mongolia makes some of the most stupid expensive silver out there, and I don't know why. But, you know, can't leave Mongolia off the table, right? Can we run the ASC? ASC? Yeah, we can run the ASC. Here we go. 75. Looks like there's a couple people after it. So, good luck, everybody. 75 and go on this Silver Eagle. New Year's 2023. DC Dripper taking it down. Appreciate you, DC. Out of nowhere, new guy. Gonna hook you up with some swag. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good week. All right, folks. I think that's about it, unless there's something anybody was waiting on. Is anybody waiting on anything? Is anybody looking for anything? We'll let Mrs. Midnight show off a few more things here. Any more Silver Eagles? Not that I know of, Bulldog, but I will dig around through the safe and see if I can find any. Can I show the colored coin to the left of Excalibur? My crab? Oh, this is my crab. Look at this. Look at this. Snoop? Snoop is a Christmas present from my sister-in-law. I can't sell the Snoop. Yeah, folks, please bookmark me. I might have a jeweled kook. Can you check in the drawers in the safe? Mm-hmm. For a jeweled kookaburra? Yeah, you'll have to unlock it. Micro, maybe, but it would be tomorrow, unfortunately. I have to consolidate everything and make sure we got everybody covered, you know? Fractional gold dripper. You know, I might have a little bit of gold. I have to, you know, give me the little tiny chest up there too while you're in there. The gold chest? Nope. The little metal one. Alright, here we go. I got Mrs. Midnight looking for the bejeweled kooks here. We're going to run a couple of buyers givvies here in a minute. The coin to the right of the Excalibur up top, the Bone Demon. Yeah, I got you in 1 second. I'm going to show off that slab. It's a really beautiful piece. Cameroon Bone Demon. Isn't this a blacklight piece? I do believe this is. Nope, it's not. Oh no, below by the green sword, that would be the British Island Ocean Territory Minotaur with UV printing. What's up, DL? Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, this one's neat because look at the back here. British Indian Ocean Territory. That's not something you see every day on a coin. I am... 1 second, let me double check on that for you. Biot Minotaur. It's a 2-ounce piece. Cheapest I see it for online is 180, 185, 179. Looks like everybody's at 180. I'd be at 160. I could sell my bejeweled crab, I suppose, Captain K. Mostly because I have another one hiding up there. I am at 220 on her, though. I think the only place you can find them online right now is showing 250. Slab Bone Demon. Let me take a look and see how much that is right now. I'll give it to you for the same price as Raw. Let me see what it is. Bone Demon, Bone Demon, Bone Demon. Does nobody have it in stock? Hang on. Damn. Everywhere I find it in stock is ridiculous. No kooks in the drawers, but we will dig around deeper for it. On the Bone Demon, I would do $350, and that's a pretty good deal. I see it raw up to $375. It's actually a little bit higher than I thought it was. Yep. It's been sitting in the green envelope so long, it started appreciating in price. I thought it was going to be closer to 300. How much for the unicorn coin for the Chinese one? This guy right here? I would do it for 90. Reverse proof Libertad Pegasus is a kilo. I'm at 3,300 on it. I would do 90 on the unicorn. It's like it comps around 120, 125. You want me to run it for you? You got it. All right. I found that Morgan, by the way. Those who were waiting on the Morgan, I found the Binion Collection Morgan. If anybody wants it, I'd do $120 on her. That's dirt cheap. You're not gonna find that anywhere. What else have we got? We got some of those Barbados PF70s still up for grabs. I still have pandas. Does anybody want a panda or anything before I go? Let's get a buyer's givey going. Let's start up a buyer's givey real quick, too. How about this little Athens pour? Jump in there, folks. You'll take that Morgan at 120. You got it. Here you go. Ghosty boy taking down the Binion Morgan. All right, pulling that giveaway. Binion Morgan going to Ghosty.
They were asking about pandas.
Pandas, yep. And Jordan taking down the giveaway. Very nice, Jordan. Appreciate you. All right, let's get one more regular give-you going, and we're going to wrap this up. We got like 5 minutes, 10 minutes left, folks. Who was asking about gold? Lib kilos, I'm at 3,000 on the BU, 3,300 on the reverse proof. They're both 2023s. And that is a solid $400 to $500 cheaper than you will find them anywhere else. It's a good question, Coins R Us. You know, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next year. The first Tuesday of next month at the latest. I never miss my VIP shows. First Tuesday of every month, buyers only, invite only. Beautiful show. We do a lot of bigger giveaways back to back, and we run a buck and go wholesale style wheel game. It's great. Yeah, Ghosty. Check this out. Beautiful piece, too. 1885 Binion MS64. Normally, I'd say send it into CAC and see if you can get a sticker, but I agree with 64 on that. That's not bad at all. Look at that toning on the back, though. Look at that. So a little scuffed on the front, but beautiful on the back. 64 overall. Although it's not really scuffed, it's bag marks, you know? Pandas? Yeah, we can run some pandas. You know, there's so much spread on these pandas. I'm just going to trust you guys not to take advantage of me on these pandas here. Hopefully these are just normal-ass pandas, right? Here we go. Let's start running some pandas. Alright, 75 and go on old PCGS Panda. First strikes in MS70. That's like $3 above melt. First strike pandas, 1 ounce, not the not that 30-gram bullshit. Demon Slayer again? You want to show off the Bone Slayer there?
Oh, okay. But they said dragon. My bad.
There's the Demon Slayer again. See if we can get to really show those details. It's crazy up close. Alright, Coins R Us taking that panda down. Panda. Coins R Us. And I got 3 of those panda slabs, 4 of those panda slabs. I got 4 of those panda slabs. We're going to run them back to back, folks. I'm going to run it a little faster. I forgot the timer was still all the way up there. Alright, 75 and go. 15 seconds on the clock. Panda, panda. They're all the same. 1 ounce, 2014, 2014. Yep, they're all 2014. And first one that went out, Coins R Us, you get the toner one. The other 3 do not have toning on there.
Somebody was asking for the dragon again.
Comsco Dragon, 3 ounces, comes with this beautiful, like, marble-esque statue. Obviously, it's not marble, it's some sort of plastic polymer resin. I don't know. All I know is you could beat somebody over the head with that thing. It's heavy. Alright, we're going to do it again. Here we go. 75 and go on a Panda. Panda Slabs, MS70, first strike, 2014. It's live. And then we got 1 more of those. Ghosty Boy, taking it down. Appreciate you. All right, one more. 75 and go. Panda Slabs. Bulldog on the BU, I'm at 3,000. On the reverse proof, I'm at 3,300. I don't think it's really a start thing. I don't think you're going to have any competition. On that giveaway, it's going to be Struther. Hey, Struther, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. And 47 taking that down when you get it fixed. Take your time, 47. Shit happens. Happens to all of us. That's whatnot for you. Find a nickel for every time. There you go. Welcome back. All right. I think we're going to wrap it up, folks. Does anybody see anything they want? Let me get a buyer's givey going. Have another buyer's givey, folks. There you go. We're going to give away a whole ounce. Here's an ounce. 1 ounce buyer's giveaway. Get in there, folks. All right, we're drawing the winner. I think we're going to go ahead and raid EDC. Folks, we're all done for today. I'm beat. Normally, I got more magic for you. I got magic tricks and all sorts of other things. I just don't have the energy today. Normally, we're a morning show. Chasing a 1-year-old takes it out on you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you to all the new folks, by the way. We had a lot of new people today. You guys are awesome. I got some swag for you. We got the best packaging in the business. You'll see. And, yeah, we'll be back. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe in the weekend. The Biot coin Alash, I'm at 150 on her. 150 if you want her, let me know. You do? You got it. 150 on the Biot Minotaur. It's going. And I have the box for her.
This one?
Yep. Minotaur going to a whoa, going to DC Dripper. No, going to a Lush. I spoke too soon. I appreciate you, Lush. I'll juice you up for that. Thanks so much. Welcome to the grassy knoll tier. All right, folks, I think that's it. That's all. We're going to go raid. Now, normally we go raid the small guys, but the whole point of me running an auction style is to get a little traffic. So we're going to go raid EDC Plug, and he never raids me back. So I want you guys to really tear up his chat, yeah? You're going to spam it with the crab emoji. So get your crab emojis ready and go spam raid at EDC Plug. See if we can get some traffic next time, yeah?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. You guys rock. All you new people who didn't get to see Fractional because he's asleep, we'll show him off next time. He's the best part of the show. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Everything will ship on Friday if I can.